shot, and it was so important that he did.
This is fantastic goalkeeping, but where's the defending? There's 3 shirts with 2 players, and that allows them to get a space at the back, and wonderful goalkeeping, great save.
It's well kept in by.
Super touch from Dorado. Kevin backs to the wall for Real Madrid at the moment.
This is Costa. Gareth Bale might have been expecting a slightly slower pace to the Spanish game. Well,
you know, I think was it had the shot, Kevin. Great chance, wonderful goalkeeping. I tell you, Diego Lopez has not made any mistakes at all since he got into this Real Madrid side, and you can see why he's keeping Iker Casillas out. What can Ronaldo do? Well, it's Pereira, is it? It is Pereira, Jonathan Pereira. Big save, brave goalkeeping, but awful defending from Real Madrid.
Flags up, offside. You need all the right at the back with these rookie fullbacks. Certainly Nacho was nowhere to be seen in that left-back berth when he found himself with that space to bring the best out of Lopez.
Yeah, I was saying he gets sucked in to get cover the 2 centre-halves. They didn't need it. There was 2 centre-backs picking up 1 yellow shirt for them. And it's a poor set from Real Madrid.
And here by Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's only got the 1 goal in the last 3 league games, Kevin, Cristiano Ronaldo, and a little bit of a late challenge from Bruno. That's if you don't include the hat-trick he scored against Northern Ireland.
OK, Jerry, first Real Madrid free kick with Bale and Ronaldo on the pitch. Gareth Bale was asked when he joined who would be taking the free kicks. He says, Ronaldo's the boss, I'll have to wait and see what he says. Well, Cristiano wants the first. Goalkeeper Senho always happy that was staying up and over his crossbar.
He struck it cleanly enough, but he couldn't hit the target. Dipping way up.
Good touch by Costa. Pep. Nacho. Ramos. For Bale. Did really well under. This is Carvajal. Back with 3 white shirts to hit. And not any of them from the left foot of Gareth.
Well, you have to remember he hasn't played that much football in the last couple of months. It's going to take time to settle. But looking to curl one into the far post, and that could be a good attack in the ball.
There's been so many massive egos, Jerry, down the years in the Real Madrid dressing room. Oh, here we go. Gareth Bale's clever little Benzema, but go with him despite the size of the transfer. Do you see that helping him?
Yes, he'll stay grounded. That's the most important thing. And with all these so-called superstars around him, that's what he has to do. He has to be grounded. He knows this is just part of a learning curve over the game, develop into a massive player.
5th time this century that Real Madrid have broke the world It started back in 2000 when they played a world's best for Luis Figo. One of the big money buys is now the coaching staff alongside Ancelotti on the bench tonight, Zinedine Zidane. Costa. Mario. And the fullback. Just trying to slide that into the path of Jonathan Ferreira.
Villarreal opening 20 minutes, Kevin. Look, the better side and the better football and creating the better opportunities.
This is Trigueros. Gets it back off Bruno, almost in. Pereira's in, and Kenny! Goal! Villarreal in front. The goal scorer. And Marcelino's team get handsome reward for this excellent start. 20 minutes gone. Villarreal 1, Real Madrid 0.
Well, this back four for Real Madrid's been 6s and 7s from the very first minute. And once again they're caught out, Kevin. Can't deal with the pressure. Just to get the ball away and can't get it out of the penalty area, and Kenny prospers on ending. Look at the poor turn. The pass is made. Little turn, and there's 3 white shirts all sucked in on the ball. All pending. I think it's Bruno. They're all getting sucked into Bruno in here. But the turn, and again, Carvajal leaves his position to come and support. It breaks kindly for Kenny, and he sticks it in the back of the net. It's what they deserve.
Nothing more than the home side deserve. A couple of opportunities in that melee. Pepe had a chance to clear. Here it is again. He's the deepest defender there, playing Pereira onside.
Well, there's a last lunge from Sergio Ramos, but it's too late.
Here's Ramos. Iaramendi. Modric. It's going to ask a lot too much subsequently of Carvajal.
I think we said at the start, the 2 fullbacks coming in, the inexperience of the 2 fullbacks was an opportunity for Villarreal. They have capitalised on that opportunity, Kevin. And as I said earlier, they deservedly are 1-0 up.
Sunday, we've got Malaga, Rayo Vallecano. Our coverage starts 6:30, Sky Sports 1, followed by Betis, Valencia, same channel from 8. Monday via Sky Sports Extra, it's Athletic Bilbao, Celta Vigo from 9. And all the highlights, all 6:30 Revista Tuesday. Well, so far, Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo and Isco have not been allowed to ply their trade. It's been a in-your-face attitude from Villarreal, hard-working and a good deal of quality to go. 23 minutes here at El Madrigal, as we've said, deservedly leading. Kenny, the goal scorer.
Good football, Kevin. Pereira's deemed to have fouled Pepe. I think he's made the most of it. Kevin, the passing and movement from Villarreal. Like we said, in football, they've started the season off really well. I think his first touch is a little bit heavy, and then he's fallen to the ground and got the free kick. Ronaldo's sort of querying. A lot of frustration though, and he's well see that. I don't see anything wrong with that from Nacho ejecting.
Did last season with Mallorca. Aquino. Diego Lopez. Two big.
One-on-one situation once again. One-on-one. And he's so not to score. Keeper Carvajal.
Another. Referee. Down goes. Referee not interested. He's still touching his shin.
Not for the first time on. He's kicked the sole of the boot.
Here's Bruno. Dorado for.
There's a lovely little one too. This has been the saviour here tonight. They could be
out there in a white shirt. Opening half an hour from Villarreal.
Can, as will Pereira.
So again, this is Aquino. Iaramendi. He's barely had a kick so far.
Front players have really had a kick. It's been all about Villarreal and their great passing and motion, the creative football. I'm looking at Sami Khedira on the bench and thinking, Kevin, would they have been better starting with him today?
Real Madrid's first corner taken by Isco. Ramos! Really well by Asenjo. Isco. Modric losing out. This is Kenny. Giovanni looking for Herrera.
It was a good run, but it wasn't a great ball. Wonderful run from Sergio Ramos. Great, puts it really well. And Asenjo makes the save. He should have held that for me though, Kevin. He doesn't need to push that back out. He's got both hands.